morning, everyone, and welcome into the Bozard Ford studio for the St. Johns County show that's on in the morning. Welcome back, everyone, and Happy New Year. We have a lot of stuff to get back into. We had a major fire on I-95 that shut down the entire interstate. A man was arrested for cooking a burger in a closed restaurant. A planned burn got out of control, and an elderly man swung a baton in a road rage case. We'll get to all that more, but first I want to thank Bozard Ford. Since 1949, Bozard Ford Lincoln has been more than just a dealership. It's a local legacy built on trust, family values, and a commitment to doing things the right way. Proudly serving St. Augustine and beyond for over 75 years, Bozard offers award-winning service, unbeatable selection, and a state-of-the-art facility with 91 climate-controlled service bays, a quick lane for no appointment-needed maintenance, and even Ford's Garage restaurant right there on site. Recognized with the Triple Crown Award and President's Awards, Bozard Ford Lincoln is where hometown service meets national excellence. Great pricing, friendly faces, and a better buying experience are just off I-95 and State Road 16. Bozard Ford Lincoln, they are driven to inspire. Also, a big shout out to all of our amazing sponsors. We have Fidus Roofing, Old Town Trolley, Bin 39 Wine Bar, B&S Signs, Chiba Hut Toasted Subs, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, St. Augustine Handy Houses, and Sonny's Barbecue. You can support all of our sponsors and support us with your likes, comments, and shares. You can follow us on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube and Rumble, and download the app in the Apple App Store. All right, good morning, guys.
Hey, happy Monday.
I remembered how to do all that.
Yeah, you did great. You did great.
Yay. How you doing,
I
Blake?
wasn't sure how this shirt would look on television, but it's okay.
It looks good.
It's all right. All right.
Yeah. It's giving wood. It's giving like wood bark.
Okay.
That's different for me than it is for you.
No. Just starting it off with wood.
Right
start off your morning with wood. Blake, how you doing?
I'm doing well this morning. And second of all, thank you, Ty Loop, for missing that field goal.
Oh yeah, dude, what a great game.
That was such a
great
heartbreaker.
dude. I felt so bad for you. I like because you were watching it at your mom's house, and I was like, oh my gosh, Blake's gonna be so upset.
Yeah.
You know, like they scored, like Pittsburgh scored. I was like, oh wow, that's great. And then like they drove down, and it was like a chip shot, and the guy missed it.
I know. You missed it, and he just was so sad and devastated, and my heart broke for him. I mean, happy for you, but like that poor kid.
I know.
I mean, especially when you've got Cam Little on the Jags making 67-yard kicks, and then that kid misses that. Oh, dude, such a heartbreaker for him.
Yeah.
The kicker, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I mean, that's what they get paid to do. So
I know.
unfortunately, and he replaced like probably one of the greatest kickers of all time, Tucker, earlier this year, because Tucker was struggling. He struggled last year and this year, and you know, I think it becomes a mind game at that point.
Yeah.
He just pushed it dead right. So I like those two words together, wide right.
I know, yeah, and actually, and so after the show, I'll send you like ring camera video that we have that the mom captured, me just yelling like before the kick, wide right, and me just waving my terrible towel, just going wide right, wide right. Anyway, question
Well,
of the
I'm
day.
happy for you.
Okay. That got a little out of hand.
Poor kid, though, dude.
No, I was worried for you.
I
I was
know,
worried for you. All right, question of the day. Yesterday was actually National Trivia Day.
Okay.
And everybody has some trivia question stuck in their head that you know the answer to, and most people don't.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do trivia, so a lot of people know the one that's stuck in my head for the most part.
Okay.
So what is a trivia question that you know the answer to that most people don't know the answer to?
You asked.
Okay.
That some animals have a penis bone and walruses have the biggest one.
Oh. I did ask.
You asked.
And I'm sorry I asked. We started with wood in the morning.
And
So, yeah.
native indigenous people that live around them tend to use them as walking sticks.
Okay. All right.
You asked.
Congratulations.
Welcome back, everybody.
Congratulations, you walrus. You woody walrus. Blake, please change this up. Interesting fact you know that a lot of people probably don't know that has nothing to do with walrus penises.
Gee. Amanda had to ruin my mojo there. Look,
Wide right.
down the
Starting
middle.
off the year right.
Down the middle.
Yeah.
Look, it's kind of hard. I'm not really sure. I don't have like one particularly off the top of my head. Like I can't really think of. So it's because like most of the stuff might be like, like.
Just answer the damn question.
I have none.
You got nothing.
You work trivia.
Yeah. You got so many
Something
stupid
about
facts.
NASCAR.
You have so many stupid facts stuck in your head.
Something about an elevator?
Yeah.
Anything?
Space shuttle? You got so many stupid facts stuck in your head, and that's the one you locked up on.
It might be too rogue. I don't want to say it.
Say it.
I
Okay.
said walrus penis bone.
Yeah.
You can say it.
Okay, space shuttle was like the original design of the space shuttle was supposed to look more like the external tank with with the wings rather than looking like an actual plane.
Right on.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
But it probably didn't land properly.
Yeah.
It probably would have been tough to recover. All right. And I have two that I use quite a bit, like my go-to. Barbie, the Barbie doll. Her full name, I know her middle name.
Her full government name.
Her full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts.
Millicent.
Barbie Roberts. A lot of people know her last name, but her middle name is Millicent.
Millicent.
All right. So that one, and that came out in 1959. Everybody knows that. All right. But the other one is Ulysses S. Grant's name isn't Ulysses.
What?
His name is Hiram.
Hiram.
His name was Hiram Ulysses. His mother's maiden name was Simpson Grant. When he went to West Point, they screwed up his name, and they called him Ulysses Simpson Grant. He was not a great student. He didn't want to really offend anyone, so he just continued as Ulysses Simpson Grant. And it came out perfectly because when he was in the military, he was U.S.
Yeah.
U.S. Grant. So Hiram is what his mom called him. Hiram is what his wife called him, and his name was Hiram.
All right. Interesting.
So those are the two stupid facts that are always stuck in my head of 30 years of doing trivia.
Hiram and Millicent.
The names get stuck in my head.
Ping ponging in your head.
Two names. Two
All
names
right.
that completely have nothing to do with the other. I mean, there's a lot of stupid facts that get stuck up there, but those are the two that really spring out.
Right on.
So
Okay. Now it's time for a quick check of the weather.
it's foggy, so be careful out there.
That quick check of the weather brought to you by Bin 39. Discover one of St. Augustine's best kept secrets. Bin 39, tucked inside St. George Inn at the north end of St. George Street, with over 95 boutique wines, 50 of them rated 90 points or higher by Robert Parker. It's a perfect spot for a romantic date night or a relaxing after work unwind. Sit by the glass or the bottle in a serene courtyard setting and enjoy live music throughout the week. Open daily 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Just stop by and say, I'll have what Irving's having. Bin 39, your taste to discover. All right, buckle up, baby. It's a Hit the Blake's traffic report.
Yeah, same thing as well. Very foggy out there, so
Yeah.
It is very
it's not
fun.
fun. Not fun indeed.
It's warmer than expected, according to my outfit.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be slightly cooler. But the warm is helping the fog, I suppose.
It'll
right.
help it burn off, hopefully.
Hopefully.
That
Hopefully
hit
that
the
sun will come out and burn it off
Blake. Well, we
quickly.
hope so.
Don't create breaking news while we're on the air.
Yeah.
That Hit the Blake's traffic report brought to you by Old Town Trolley. Climb aboard Old Town Trolley and experience over 500 years of history in the heart of St. Augustine. This fully narrated 90-minute tour features 22 convenient stops and covers more than 100 points of interest, including iconic landmarks like the Castillo de San Marcos, the Fountain of Youth, and Flagler's Historic Hotel. With open-air views and all-day hop-on, hop-off access, it's the most fun and flexible way to explore the nation's oldest city. Your ticket also includes free admission to the St. Augustine History Museum, and local St. Johns County residents ride free with a full fare guest through the Hometown Pass program. Sign up today at hometownpass.com. Old Town Trolley, the best way to see St. Augustine, one stop at a time.
Oh, and by the way, Amanda, your water bottle right now that's on the edge of the table is giving me heavy anxiety. Knowing that the cap's off.
Oh, yeah. 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 The cap
The
is off.
safety zone, the water bottle is. How about that?
Hey, thank you.
Better?
Thank
Just
you.
get it out of the sight.
Poor guy.
The cap's still off, but
It is.
yeah.
It is still off. I'm going to leave it off. So I haven't seen you guys since our Bin 39 holiday party. How did your holidays go?
Oh, it was great. I mean, we stayed here in town.
Yeah.
You know, and Maeve, Maeve's 6 years old. You have children
Yeah.
that good Christmas age.
Yeah.
And that's the from about 4, I'd say starting at 3 to about 12 is really good Christmas
Yeah.
age.
Prime Christmas.
After that, they're impossible to buy for, and you're never going to make them happy. And Santa doesn't even know what to bring.
Yeah.
So,
My kids make lists.
yeah.
So even my 16-year-old, who's almost 17, they make lists.
Yeah. And see,
Santa's
those
got that
lists to me
nailed.
were always unrealistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Blake wanted a space shuttle or something.
Oh no, Santa lists
they
are
ain't-
on a budget in my house.
They ain't big. And Ty, you just kind of guess that, he just says presents.
Yes,
He just wants presents.
right on.
And he's easy to buy for because he's always happy with whatever he gets. But
Yeah,
we really don't know exactly if we got it right or not.
yeah.
So.
My kids tried to pull the I'll just ask Santa for the thing that you said no to, but unfortunately I have Santa's phone number, and so they
Yeah.
know Santa and I frequently talk,
Yeah.
and that we let Santa know that he has to be reasonable with what he gets.
Yeah.
And so he's not allowed to break our rules and buy something we've already said no to, and he's not allowed to go crazy because we got to keep their feet on the ground. So yeah, we get normal Santa lists.
And
budget.
Maeve had a scout elf this year.
Oh,
Storm.
yeah?
Storm went home, and Storm was keeping an eye on.
Yeah.
Went back to the North Pole.
Very nice.
So he was he moved in. Good thing is he didn't add to the laundry. So
Well, that's good.
I think he changed when he went to the North Pole.
Yeah, must.
So.
They must do that.
Yeah.
Because we have Aurora the elf. She moved in when my oldest was a baby. She was invited by my grandmother against my wishes. And she has lived rent free every December
Wow.
for the past 15 years. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Aurora is our elf. She left behind some North Pole snow because Libby was talking about how much she was going to miss Aurora. And so she left her a little North Pole snow on Christmas morning. So she got to throw a snowball at her brother.
Well, Santa, I guess, coming out of Greenland or wherever the heck he came out of, he left snow all over the living room.
Yeah.
So did he not track in at your house?
I mean, we collected it. So that she has the snowball.
Okay. All right.
We cleaned it up and it's in the freezer so
Yeah.
that we can have snowballs.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Holidays are fun.
All right. We had a fiery crash
We did.
on I-95 that luckily I did not get on I-95 at any point yesterday.
I was about to head south on I-95, and I look at my phone, and I'm like, maybe we should not take I-95, Dad. All lanes of I-95 in St. Johns County reopen after fiery crash. All lanes of Interstate 95 between State Road 206 and State Road 207 in St. Johns County have fully reopened after a fiery crash shut down the highway for several hours Sunday. St. Johns County Fire Rescue responded to the two-vehicle crash around 3:15 p.m., where a semi-truck became fully engulfed in flames. Fire crews were able to knock down the fire by 3:36 p.m., but the interstate remained closed as hazardous materials teams worked to clean up the diesel fuel spill from the semi. One person was airlifted to a hospital in critical condition, according to Fire Rescue. Traffic in both directions came to a complete standstill for hours, with some drivers seen standing along the interstate while waiting for the scene to be cleared. After extensive cleanup investigation, all northbound and southbound lanes of I-95 reopened just before 10 p.m. Sunday night. Officials have not yet released additional details about what led to the crash. That is cabbage, boxes of cabbage.
Oof.
So not only was it scary and dangerous, it probably did not smell great.
Yeah. That's
Ew.
not I love cabbage.
Oh,
But man,
burning
it's-
cabbage.
Huh?
Burning cabbage is not the smell.
Yeah, I did a steak and cabbage stew, and it actually didn't smell up the house as bad as cabbage normally does.
Yeah. Right on.
So, but I mean, I do love me some cabbage, but not on the highway.
Not on the highway, barbecuing
Yeah,
with
that's
diesel.
That's not where you want your coleslaw.
Oh, 100%. Lots of coleslaw has been affected. All right. Man arrested for cooking meal, quaffing a beer inside a closed St. Augustine restaurant. St. Augustine police arrested man accused of breaking into a closed downtown restaurant on Christmas Eve, but investigators say he wasn't after cash or electronics. According to a St. Augustine Police Department report, officers were called to the seafood company on St. George Street around 6:45 a.m. for a reported burglary and process. Employees arrived to open the restaurant. They told police a man was inside the kitchen. When officers entered, they found the suspect, a 30-year-old man from Ave Maria, standing at the stove cooking food. Police drew their weapons and ordered the man to walk backwards with his hands raised. He complied and was taken into custody without incident. Officers then cleared the rest of the building. Investigators say the man entered the restaurant during closed hours without permission. While inside, he allegedly cooked himself a burger complete with a bun and drank a beer taken from the restaurant's cooler. The total value of the food and drink was estimated at about $20. There were no signs of forced entry, though employees told the police all doors should have been locked overnight. Surveillance cameras inside the restaurant were reportedly under maintenance and did not record the incident. Police later learned the suspect had been involved in a physical altercation at the nearby No Name bar earlier that morning, though it's unclear if the incidents are connected. He was arrested and charged with burglary of a structure and petty theft. I hope he didn't overcook his burger.
Sure, the alcohol in his system, he was trying to dry that up. And sounds like
it doesn't help if he then drinks another beer.
Yeah, he had another beer. And I don't think he got a chance to eat his burger if he was still cooking.
Probably not.
Or was he on his second burger that he was trying to make?
Reports are unclear.
But breaking into the seafood company, but making a burger, that's a waste.
You can't start
there.
up the fryer. The fryer takes too long to warm up.
I respect it. I'm not eating seafood either, especially when drunk.
I love seafood, but not drunk seafood.
No.
You don't usually eat fish to soak up it's tacos.
Tacos.
What's your drunk food?
I like more bready drunk food or
fruit.
Fruit. Or
Is that how you
ice
talk
cream.
when you're
Of course.
when you're going for your drunk fruit?
I'm going for like chips or crackers or I like French bread. I go for more bready thing.
You actually go for
sponge.
go for the absorbance.
Yes.
Okay.
But like.
And Blake, you don't have a drunk food because you don't drink
fruit.
at all, or fruit. But I guess that would be anyone's late night food. And like I said, mine's Taco Bell.
Comfort late night
it
food.
is.
Yeah, that's yours too, right?
Yeah, it is. But I gotta try my best to stop it though. It's not pretty. I want to go to my doctor once again at the end of the month saying, "Oh, Blake, I thought you were supposed to lose these pounds." Yes, I know, but some of my parents want Taco Bell at 11 p.m.
Okay.
I just heard him blame you. That's what I heard.
Yeah, it's probably true. I do a lot of
Peer
you
pressure.
fly, I buy.
Contributing to the delinquency of a not so minor.
You fly, I buy. I do a lot of that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, I've been around you at a bar. You do.
Yeah, it happens.
A drink or two in, and he's very free with the check.
I got it.
Gas Buddy Gas Report. Tell us in the comments what gas prices are looking like around you. All right, we've got Sunoco on 21.99 North Ponce at $2.70. We've got Owens on South Ponce at $2.74. Shell at 146 King Street at $2.76. Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard at $2.76. Circle K on 207, $2.76. Sunoco on South Ponce is also $2.76. We've got Gate on Mizell Road at $2.77. Shell on North Ponce de Leon Boulevard at $2.77. Gate at US 1 North is $2.86. Circle K on US 1 North is also $2.86. I'm liking that under 3. All right, that Gas Buddy Gas Report is brought to you by Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. Trouble with the law? Call the name St. Augustine has trusted for years. Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, available 24/7. Their experienced and compassionate team works fast to get you or your loved one out of jail and back home. From paperwork to release, they make the process simple, discreet, and stress-free. No judgment, just help when you need it most. When time matters, remember the name and the number. Chris Lucero, bail bonds at 904-822-BAIL. That's 904-822-2245. Got live music today. Got Richard Kanicki at Cafe Alcazar at 12:15. We've got Muddy Marshall at Bin 39 at 1 o'clock. Brett Blackshear is at Bin 39 at 4 o'clock. Kevin Edwards is at Hurricane Grill and Wings at 5 o'clock. Chelsea Sadler is at Prohibition Kitchen at 6 o'clock. Bob Patterson is at O.C. White's at 6 o'clock. And Stu Weaver is closing out the night at Harry's at 6 o'clock. That music report is brought to you by Fidus Roofing. When it comes to protecting your home, trust Fidus Roofing and Construction, voted best of St. Augustine every year since 2012. As a GAF Master Elite contractor, Fidus installs the GAF Lifetime Roofing System and expert metal roofs built to withstand Florida's toughest weather. From emergency repairs to full replacements, plus pavers and gutters, Fidus delivers quality, durability, and energy savings with every job. For Fidus Roofing, call 904-355-ROOF. That's 904-355-7663. Fidus Roofing, where trust is built from the top down.
Yep. And one of the reasons I love St. Augustine is you randomly run into people that, you know, you're friends with. I ran into James over the Christmas break like 5 times.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen him like in 6 months. From James from Fidus Roofing, just a wonderful, wonderful human being, gives so much back to the community. But it was like, I saw him 2 nights before. Hey, man, you hadn't seen the first time I see him.
That's
and then
funny.
like the second time I see him, like 2 days later, it's like, oh, hey, follow me around. And then like the third time, it's like, okay, it's getting weird.
Check for Apple AirTags.
but I mean, all great people to run into.
Yeah.
James is a wonderful guy to run into.
That is a good guy to run into.
Yeah.
All right, we've got tapping into the trends with the good Troy.
The good Troy.
This one sent me to the Urban Dictionary.
Okay.
So, do you know what steezy is?
Steezy, is it like sleazy?
Nope.
Okay. No, I
It's
do
a
not.
compliment.
It's a compliment.
Yes.
Steezy, so you're styling?
Styling with ease.
Okay.
That's what it is. Styling with ease. It's a snowboarder term, and it combines the word style with ease to create the act of doing a trick with style, making it look easy. So if you do that, you are steezy.
Yeah, Winter Olympics are less than a month away.
Yeah. The reason I know about this is not snowboarding, though.
Okay.
Because it can be taken off of the snow. And outside of snowboarding, steezy has been applied to like doing something really cool. I'm gonna sound so gangsta acts.
Oh my gosh.
Apparel, if you have
Hasty
swagger.
white girl saying
It's so funny. I know. So the reason I know about this is because there is a Steezy Trevor poster
Oh.
that has gone viral in Jacksonville, in Duval.
I saw what his teammates gave him yesterday.
Okay, so we're getting to that.
Okay.
So the reason that happened
Okay.
is because this Steezy Trevor poster has gotten printed, and a fan had it by the tunnel, and a member of the Jag staff saw the poster and took it into the locker room.
Okay.
And took it to Trevor Lawrence. And so there's a video of Trevor Lawrence, you can probably find it, of Trevor Lawrence signing. So that's the picture. And they took it down. Trevor Lawrence laughed at it, but they posted video of it, and he signed it. And then they passed it around, and a bunch of the other players signed this dude's poster, and they took it back to the fan.
Yeah.
So sweet moment. It's funny. It's Steezy Trevor, except that when he wins the big game yesterday, he is presented in the locker room with grills. And so now it has come full circle,
Yeah.
and Trevor actually has grills. I could send you the video if you can't find it, but it's pretty funny. He is awarded these. He very graciously sticks them in. That's him wearing it. And in the press conference, he's
That's
talking.
not the grill, is it?
Yeah, the
That
grills
is.
are in his mouth. They're
Okay.
like diamond encrusted, so they still look pretty white.
Okay. They just look white.
Yeah.
All right.
And so he's getting asked in press conferences about the Steezy Trevor meme and now his gifted grills. But Jaron Jones is the one that actually handed it to him as a thank you for the AFC South win.
Yeah.
And it's
Trevor's been playing so good.
hilarious.
He's such a good young man, is what it sounds like. I mean,
Yeah.
he's only 25.
I know.
You know, he's been in the league for 5 years. He's 25. I mean, that's crazy.
He's so young, but like, even as a young quarterback at Clemson, I mean, he was such a leader on the Clemson team
Oh, yeah.
that
National
he
champ.
took Clemson to a national championship. I mean, he just seems like a genuinely good dude.
I'm
someone
rooting for him hard.
Yeah.
You know, and the bad part is I'm going to miss the entire Super Bowl.
You're going to be out of the country, aren't you?
Yeah. Rebecca and I will be in an area that we won't have any signal whatsoever. We're going to be we're staying on the Amazon, like in Ecuador.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I'm gonna miss those two. I won't know until Tuesday who won the Super Bowl, more likely.
That's going to be hard for you.
Yeah.
You're going to find a bar on the Amazon.
I used to give Blake a hard time because his eighth grade trip, they planned it on Super Bowl Sunday, so I missed the second half of that Super Bowl. We didn't have to leave until the second half, but I gave him crap about it for years, but now
Yeah.
I've done it to myself.
Yeah. So people are pointing out that yesterday was his daughter's birthday, and he came into the game. Everyone talks about game day fit these days. He came into the game with his daughter on a T-shirt, and it was a really cute T-shirt. So yeah, Daddy got grills for for her birthday, and an AFC South Conference title.
That's a good gift to give to your daughter.
Yeah, no bad, no problem. All right, that's happened to the trends with the good Troy is brought to you by St. Augustine Handy House. Need a customer prefab portable building that's built to last? Come to St. Augustine Handy House, proudly owned by Troy Ucine Enterprises and serving the community since 1988. With over 70 structures in stock, from sheds and barns to carports and offices, you'll find the perfect fit for your needs. Every building includes free delivery, leveling, and anchoring, plus easy financing options. Visit them at State Road 16, open Monday through Saturday, or call 904-823-9092. St. Augustine Handy House, where quality meets convenience and community matters. Back into the news. Planned burn gets out of control in St. Johns County, prompting large response. Crews in St. Johns County spent much of New Year's Day battling a brush fire that officials say started as a planned burn but quickly got out of control. The fire broke out in western St. Johns County in the 1700 block of County Road 13A North, where firefighters arrived to find flames spreading into surrounding wooded areas. St. Johns County Fire Rescue was joined by the Florida Forest Service and the St. Augustine Fire Department, working together to establish a new containment line and prevent the fire from spreading further. The fire was considered contained around 4:30 p.m. after growing to approximately 15 acres. Fire crews continued monitoring the area throughout the evening. Fire rescue officials say no homes were threatened, no injuries were reported, and no evacuations were necessary. According to fire rescue spokesperson Chris Knapp, the fire appears to have been caused by a New Year's Eve burn conducted by the property owners. While the fire may have appeared extinguished, officials believe embers reignited due to dry conditions and gusty winds. Earlier in the day, residents in St. Augustine may have noticed smoke drifting east because of changing wind patterns. Fire officials say smoke may remain in the area overnight and are urging drivers to use caution, especially with low visibility whenever there's a large fire like this. With continued winds expected over the next several days, firefighters warn there's still a risk of embers sparking new fires. Fire officials are reminding residents to be vigilant when burning and to ensure all fires are fully extinguished, recommending soaking burn areas thoroughly with water to prevent flare-ups.
Yeah. Yeah, and it rained on Saturday.
Yeah, so we should be good at this.
Yeah. Yeah, it rained on Saturday, so it should be in a little bit better shape.
Yeah, I think that's a tip for moving forward because it has been so dry.
Yeah.
Even with that small amount of rain, be careful. Careful with your fires. All right, 63-year-old swings metal baton in road rage chase at St. Augustine, Winn-Dixie. As of course he did. 63-year-old man was arrested Tuesday afternoon after police say he chased a younger man through a grocery store parking lot while brandishing a metal baton.
Mm-hmm.
According to the St. Augustine Police Department, the incident began with a traffic dispute at the intersection of North Ponce de Leon Boulevard and Rambla Street, where the older man allegedly cut off a 25-year-old driver while turning into a grocery store parking lot. Police say the confrontation continued once both vehicles were inside the lot. Investigators report the older man claimed the younger driver was yelling and insulting his spouse. In response, the 63-year-old admitted he got out of his vehicle and pursued the younger man on foot while holding a metal baton. Body camera footage confirms the suspect ran after the victim through the parking lot as the younger man attempted to leave in his car. The pursuit continued to a nearby bank drive-through ATM, where police say the older man made a motion that the victim believed was an attempt to strike him or his vehicle, prompting the younger man to drive away again. Officers later obtained video evidence from the victim's cell phone and seized the metal baton as part of the investigation. The 25-year-old told officers he wished to press criminal charges. The 63-year-old, who police say does not appear to have a prior criminal record in St. Johns County, was arrested on a charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill. He was taken into custody without incident and transported to the St. Johns County Jail.
All right, this is to all the 25-year-olds out there. Keep your freaking mouth shut. This guy, I'm on the 63-year-old. Don't insult my wife. It used to be a penalty that came along with that. You know, yeah.
There are things you can say behind a keyboard on social media that you don't need to say in real life.
So I'm closer to the 63-year-old than I am the 25-year-old. And the 25-year-olds, you know, you can't say certain things to a lady. And I don't know what this guy said to this lady, but there's no reason that a 63-year-old
I would like to know.
Would go after this guy if he didn't have a reason. So
I would like to know what he said.
Yeah.
We do not condone violence.
I'm not a fan of road rage, even though I gotta battle it every day. So, because I'm the one who, I'm the kind of guy and find out kind of guy.
Yeah.
I'm a Gen Xer through and through. And
so I'm assuming you have thoughts on foreign policy over the past few days too then.
Yep. You find out. You find out.
So the older man cut off the younger man. They're both in the parking lot. Rather than just letting it go, because we've all been cut off before, the younger man started talking stuff. And the 63-year-old man took that personally.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't insult a man's wife. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
There are inside thoughts and there are outside thoughts.
Yeah.
And when your inside thoughts become outside thoughts, they might get you chased by a baton.
Yeah. Yeah. And now he's going to, you know, he knows what he said to her.
I want to know.
He knows what he said to her.
Drop it in
Sorry
the
you got cut off, because it's aggravating if you get cut off. It's super aggravating when you get cut off, but you can't talk about a man's wife. So.
We all get cut off. We just got to
It's St. Augustine.
let it go.
Yeah.
Just let it go. Count to 10. Take deep breaths.
Yeah, I have to do that a lot. I'm a person that's very reactive.
No. Yeah. Not you.
You know, it's shocking.
Speaking of Troy being a reactive person, how do you want to check the comments today?
On this marvelous Monday, I will march through the Minions mentions.
All right. That Minion March is brought to you by BNS Signs.
Sorry, Bobby, I didn't see what you wrote.
What? It didn't finish the way Bobby normally
No,
finishes.
it didn't at all.
That marvelous March is brought to you by BNS Signs. Want your business to get noticed and stay that way? Turn to BNS Signs, proudly family-owned and serving St. Augustine for over 50 years. From bold vinyl lettering to towering pylon signs, they specialize in high-quality custom signage built to last. Their expert team handles everything: design, installation, crane service, repairs, and maintenance with fast, responsive service that keeps your sign looking sharp. Make a lasting impression with BNS Signs. Visit bnssigns.com, because when it comes to signs, they do it all. All right, Troy, give us a comments report.
All right. So I didn't see a whole lot of trivia. I was expecting to see some dumb facts, and I didn't see a whole lot of those out there. So I think that was too long of a question.
Oh, okay.
Or a response required too much to put out there.
Yeah.
But
I think everyone was just so dazzled with our answers.
Scott's, well, they were afraid to follow after the walrus.
They just started Googling.
Scott's late night food is Utz chips.
Oh, yeah.
Lenny's a big Utz chips guy.
Yeah, yes.
You know, and
For the sodium.
Andy hot fries. We did not have
fries.
a gas report, so Not sure exactly what Bucky's was. A lot of cabbage love out there.
Yeah.
On the road.
Surprising.
Or well, just with the waft and the aroma that was probably putting off of the cooked cabbage on the road.
When I saw that people were standing out there, like waiting outside their car, I would not. The smell of cabbage, I wouldn't.
They're probably going like, "Let us go."
Yes, from the cabbage gas.
And I want to mention B&S Signs did win our Business of the Year.
Awesome.
So I think we should slide that into the read at some point. Like, what do you think?
I agree.
So they were our 2025 Business of the Year.
Very nice.
So, and you were our Person of the Year.
I was.
You were our Person of the Year.
That was quite a surprise. Made me misty. Do we have a Stoidum stat?
Stoidum stat. Our Stoidum stat, very important day in my life.
Okay.
1980. I said a hip hop. All right. Rapper's Delight breaks the top 40. It is the first hip hop song to break the top 40 in the Billboard charts of all time. And now we all know where rap music is today.
Yeah.
But it started with Rapper's Delight. It started with DJs in New York City, coming out of Harlem, Wonder Mike and Grandmaster, all the entire crew that came out of that area. And they kind of changed music in a way. And I'm a big, Sugar Hill Gang thing. I like Apache. I mean, I like a lot of their music. So it's before they really started getting heavy into the cussing and that in the music. So.
Yeah.
And that make me sound like a curmudgeon.
And today I learned that Rapper's Delight is older than me.
You didn't realize that? That's your
it's just always been in my life.
That's your new trivia fact.
You just want me to stop talking about walruses.
Yeah, let's go with that one instead of the walruses next time I ask that question.
Okay. That Stoner Stat is brought to you by Sonny's Barbecue. Hungry for real Southern barbecue? Head over to Sonny's Barbecue, located at 2720 State Road 16 in St. Augustine. Start off right with crowd favorites like barbecue pork egg rolls, smoked wings, or crispy corn nuggets. Then dig into their mouth-watering St. Louis ribs or try one of the Pitmaster's picks. Don't forget all the classic sides, including their famous garlic bread. And we've got to wash it down with their signature sweet tea. It's delicious. Sonny's, local pitmaster since 1968.
Thank you for lunch yesterday.
Woo, me and Blake crushed some baby back ribs yesterday. Yeah. My buddy Eddie came over from Ocala, and Maeve, Blake and I just went out to Sonny's, and we put a hurting on it.
Nice. Do we have plugs, Troy?
We have the plugs. We have Bollocks tonight. We have a great week set up for us. We got interviews. Jimmy Jam's coming up, guys. Yep. So let's make sure we're out there supporting Jimmy Jam and everything that they're doing. And we got Spencer coming in Thursday to talk about Jimmy Jam, and then we have University of Florida coming in to talk about their foundation also on Thursday at Bollocks.
Very cool. All right. Awesome. Yeah. Jimmy Jam was my plug. Jimmy Jam's coming up, guys. Do we have any plugs from you, Blake?
Yes, I do have a little bit of plugs. Thank you everyone for watching our show again. We're really happy to be back here, and hoping 2026 is going to be better. Also, we're going. Once again, I'll be boots on the ground in Daytona at the end of the month. Now at the 24th. So if you would like to help support that amazing program, or if you want to help support our shows, or if you want to bring your podcast to our studio, you can always contact me at blake904now@gmail.com.
Is that a train wreck behind you?
Might be.
Maybe.
I might have been acting like this a little bit this morning, so I do apologize.
First money back. You're good.
Might be.
Don't forget to like and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, subscribe on YouTube and Rumble. We've got Bollocks tonight. Bye, guys.
Bye.